It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Altenmu nster and it's the rzig. I've just had a quick look on Untapped. They've got it down as a Hell's Lager at 4.9% ABV. Yeah, we got the 4.9% ABV up the top. At this stage of the beer review, just to save my... I need to cut this quietly for the thumbnail of the video. There we go. But yeah, this stage of the beer review, I'd like to say a massive thank you to our channel sponsors, beersofeurope.co.uk, the largest online beer store in the UK with a fabulous range of beer from all over the world. If you like beer, you're from the UK, check out in our description box for a link to their website, beersofeurope.co.uk. On with the beer review. Woo! Hell's Lager. That looks really good. Okay, we got all of the beer into the glass. Look at that for a Hell's Lager. A 1 to 2 finger whitehead, good levels of carbonation. Straw coloured beer, but it's unfiltered. You can see if you look carefully. Let me move my head out of the way. If you look carefully into that glass, you'll see little bits of sediment floating round. So although it gives the impression of a beautiful, clean looking Hell's Lager, it's actually unfiltered, which, I mean, for me is good. It's really good. It means they've left some bits and pieces in the beer that offers more flavour for my palate. Good levels of carbonation. Clear, as I mentioned earlier. Let's get the aroma. It just smells clean, drinkable. It smells good, really good. A little bit of berry, touch of tartness coming through. Lemon. Stinging nettle hop aroma. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Stone the crows, stone the crows. Just really clean. And sometimes in life, you want to, I mean, I'm not talking cheap lager here. I'm not talking mainstream. Okay, it might be kind of, these might be kind of a big brewery in Germany, but I'm not talking world domination kind of green canned lager from Denmark world domination. I'm not talking about that scale. I'm talking about a beer which is just, it's an all malt lager. I can definitely get the fact that it's an all malt lager. It's clean, it's crisp, it's refreshing. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. There's some stinging nettle flavours coming through. Some slight berry hop fruit flavours coming through, like a tartness. It's just German hot dog style beer, like a biffy roll, something as simple as a biffy roll from a German supermarket, which is a German sausage with some sweetbread wrapped around it in a foil wrapper. I've only been to Germany once, and I kick myself for not going into a German supermarket. But I can imagine a German supermarket where they have a load of beer down the wall, and then like a selection of biffy rolls and snacks and stuff just around it. I could just imagine it. Brilliant. It's just really good. It's having a long day today. I had to get up this morning, knock the bottle over. I had to get up this morning at 2:45 in the morning to take my wife and my 2 kids to Bristol Airport. My sister-in-law has just had a set of twins, so congratulations to my sister-in-law for having the twins. And they were invited over to Italy, where they live, my wife and the 2 kids, to go over and see the new babies, which is terrific news. So a little celebration here in the Real Ale Craft Beer Kitchen. But it's been a long start. I took them to Bristol Airport. I then drove back. It took me about three and a half hours. Yeah, so I'm a bit like all over the place at the moment. But this is just something which is just giving me a little bit of a livener. It's just, you can see the clock. 2:45. I got back about 6:10 this morning. It's now 9:10, so I've been home about 9:25. I've been home about 3 hours. I made myself some breakfast, Saturday night's curry. I had a garlic chili chicken at 6 o'clock this morning. I was starving by the time I got in, but it was pitch black, dark. This is the point I'm trying to make. I was thinking to myself, why am I telling this story? Here's the point I'm trying to make. It's horrible. It was horrible, dark, wet, raining, miserable November morning. It's just about got light now out there at 9 o'clock. It's damp, it's drizzly, it's raining. It's not really the ideal circumstances to be drinking this Hell's Lager, because ideally you want to be drinking this Hell's Lager when there's a barbecue lit and you got some friends or family around, and you've got you're turning the sausages. You've got a simple but very good Hell's Lager in your hand. This is just a bit of a livener for me. I've mentioned it before on the channel, the whole nanny state. What I feel about the nanny state that we live under at the moment. I'm not going to go into it into detail. I'm just going to say that years gone by, people would have drunk beer in the morning as a bit of a wake-up call. Somehow or other, coffee took its place, and now everybody seems to drink tea and coffee in the mornings, whereas for hundreds, if not thousands of years, it was beer in the morning. So I'm reverting back to the age-old tradition, and there's still people in Germany, a lot of people in Germany. There's a tradition in Germany that a Weissbier, a white beer, if you're going to have it with a white sausage, a German white sausage, you don't do it after 12 o'clock midday. So that's technically the morning. So they still have their wonderful traditions in Germany, and I'm going to follow these wonderful traditions in Germany by trying to wake myself up this morning. Hence the slightly gruff voice and the slightly tired look. It's a beautiful beer. It's a beautiful, simple, light, malty, biscuity, kind of doughy, bready beer that's clean and crisp, with a nice kind of stinging nettle hop, spicy bitterness on the back end. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!